Hey, what's up? So this question is called employees earning more than their managers. So let's just read the question. The employee table holds all employees, including their manager. So we have an employee table that contains normal employees and contain managers. Every employee has an ID, and there is also a column for the manager ID. For example, just by looking at this table here, you can know that Joey has a manager which has the ID of 3. So Max is the manager for Joey, and Henry, the manager ID, his manager ID is 4, and 4 is Max, as you can see. So Max is the manager for Henry. And just if you read this, the question wants us to write a SQL query that finds out the name of the employee that has more salary than his manager, and that's it. So I think there's many ways to solve it. I will solve it using a normal join. So select name from the employee table. I will call it emp. You can actually remove the as keyword, so just emp. So here I will put emp.name, join the employee itself, but this time as manager. On employee, this is the joining condition, dot manager ID should be equal to the to the manager.id. So if you don't put here emp, this will give you an error because this table is or this column is ambiguous, which means the query, the engine for MySQL does not know which name column you are referencing from the employee or from the manager. So you need to be specific. So let's get each employee with his manager name. So manager.name, and let's just run that. This will only give us the employees that has managers. For example, Max and Sam, they are managers, but they don't have any manager on them. So to get all the employee, you would put join, but we don't need this. This is just a side note. So this is our output. We have Joe and Sam. So Joe is the employee name, Sam is the manager name. We have Henry and Max. This is for this example. So we are getting the employee and with his manager name. So we only need to filter where the manager salary is less than the emp.salary, and just remove the manager name. We only need the employee name, but as you can see from the output, we need to rename the column from name to employee. We can actually remove this, and that should be it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of ways to solve it, but I'll solve it like this. I think it's the most obvious one. Yeah, and it's fast and that does not use that much memory. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.